I've been wanting to make videos for a long time, starting to go back to doing that, and I'm trying to think, how do I start? What do I say, and why me? Why do I want to make this video? Why do I want to say anything? I see people making all sorts of videos, and I go, what do I have to offer? And I think I have something to offer. And I go, really, what is it that I have that's different than what other people have? And so one of the terms that I would use is that I'm enlightened, or I'm God. I'm a greater incarnation of God than Jesus. I'm an asshole. I'm smart. I'm stupid. I'm whatever. But I'm a person who's overcome those words. I'm overcome being offended by those words. I'm one who chooses to appreciate, enjoy, and love what life has to offer, as opposed to being upset by what people say or what is happening in the world, or whatever's going on in the world. That's what I would call enlightenment, is the ability to lighten up and be lighthearted. And I possess most of the time, the truth that sets me free to enjoy and love what life has to offer. And I think that love and appreciation, joy, these are the things that we all want. And this is something that I can do better than most people. I can sit out and I can look at the world, and I can interact with the world, and I can love it. I can see the environmental degradation, I can see the political problems, I can see the wars and the suffering that people have, and I can see it myself, and I can see what I'm experiencing, and I can still enjoy and love it. And I see it's perfect. It's the world I want to live in. This is heaven. This is Nirvana. This is the enlightened state, and this is what I want to share with people. I say I'd love to see more people being able, who are free enough to enjoy and love what life has to offer. So I'm going to offer the insights and the ways I got there. And one of the ways that I get there is that I've always worked and I haven't always been this way, by the way. I wasn't always free to enjoy and love what life had to offer. And at some point I was so sick of life that I was suicidal, and I went seeking. And I kept looking for 2.5 years until I found what I was looking for, and that was the freedom to appreciate and enjoy and love what life was offering again. And I got back there, and I got back, and I go, yes, this is a perfect world. So that journey I want to share with other people. I want to share how to get there and what to do, and the process of getting free, and to just being honest with ourselves, because that's really what it is. It's about learning how to be honest with ourselves first, and recognizing when we're lying to ourselves, and we've been taught to lie to ourselves. So that's what I plan to talk about. And I look out and I listen to other people talk. I have all these podcasts I listen to, and I watch YouTube videos, and I go to lectures wherever I can and find people speaking about things, and I try to listen to what they have, and I try to discern where they're not being honest with themselves, if they're able, free enough to appreciate, enjoy, and love life, and to feel good and to enjoy what life is offering. So that's what I'm going to talk about. And that's the videos I'm going to talk about. Call it enlightenment, call it the kingdom of heaven, Nirvana, oneness with God, whatever perfection, paradise. I don't care what you call it. They're just words. But you want to feel good. I don't know anybody who doesn't want to feel good. And that's a choice. These things are a choice. And I make them, and I want to be challenged on these things. I hope, that's part of the reason I do this, is that I will hope people challenge me. Because any challenge they have shows me where I may be asleep again. And I fall asleep every night. And I fall asleep and I get distracted with things in life, and I forget that life is perfect, and I want to be reminded. I want to be challenged. I want to be questioned. I love that, and I love the discussion. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start making videos, and I'm going to be critical at times. I'm going to be judgmental. I think judgment is one of the greatest gifts that I can give anybody, and anybody can give me. And so bring it on. I got no problem with judgment and criticism, even rejection. I choose love. I will love whatever judgment and criticism come at me. And the worst it can do is wake me up to where I'm being stupid again and taking offense at it. So thank you for listening, and I would love to hear your comments.